everyone. Welcome to another episode of Chit Chat with Nat. Now, today we have a very special Halloween episode and two special guests. Welcome, Shania. Welcome, Osavia, to Chit Chat with Nat. Thank you guys for joining me in the podcast for this special Halloween episode. We are Halloween fanatics as well. So I was like, this is a perfect person to have on the podcast today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Excited.
You're welcome. So how do you guys find Halloween in Ghana? Do you think it's the same like the US?
I think that
Or are we getting
as
there?
of recent, we're kind of getting there.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think it's as big as it is in
Yeah.
the US,
Mhm.
but I definitely think it's
We're
bigger than
getting
it
there.
used to
Me
be a
too,
couple years
because
ago.
I throw the best Halloween parties. Well,
Yeah,
some
We're excited for you.
Oh yeah, you guys are joining me this year, the
Yes.
Halloween
Yeah.
party.
Looking
So
forward to it.
tell me some of the, are you into scary or funny Halloween costumes?
Scary Halloween costumes, because I think Halloween, when I think of Halloween, I think of
Right?
scary.
Halloween's supposed to be scary. And what
Right.
about you, Shania?
I feel the same.
Yeah, you like...
But it's always good to have a funny,
Oh,
bit in
cool,
there.
cool. So
Some
everyone, I just want you to know that every question we're going to be asking is Halloween based because it is spooky season. So do you guys prefer gory or you prefer thriller movies?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes, if I feel like I want a good gory movie, something like Saw.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you just want a good, good thriller, something to keep you in suspense.
Yeah, I kind of
Like
like
Scream, for
thrillers.
example.
Yeah, I kind of like
Yeah.
thrillers because it keeps you on edge. But then the gore too. I guess it depends. But for me, mostly
Depends on the
thriller.
mood, yeah.
But can you picture yourself sawing off your own feet and your hands?
Oh my god. No.
But what if push comes to shove now?
Oh my god, no, they would have to kill me. I don't do that. I think I won't live so bad. So,
Oh my
no,
god.
no.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys believe in ghosts or aliens?
For sure.
Which one, both or?
I believe in both.
I think both.
I think
Yeah?
I believe in both. Yeah, I think both of them exist. I think both of them.
Yeah.
are
What
for
made you
sure.
think so? What made you think they're real?
Well, I've actually had a supernatural experience.
Oh, this is gonna cover one of my questions. Have you ever had a paranormal experience?
Yes. I
Okay,
have
do share,
once.
do tell.
Okay, so this was actually shortly after both of my grandparents passed away, and so I was sleeping and I just felt like a hand just yanked me out of my sleep. Yeah, I felt something yank me out of my sleep, and I felt as though somebody was actually pulling me off of the bed.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. I couldn't sleep for a week.
Was anybody around you?
No, nobody was around me.
It felt. What did like an actual person holding you?
Yes, like an actual arm, like hand, just yanking me. Yeah, straight out of my sleep.
Wow. What about you? Sorry.
I think it was once. I was small. I was very small. That was before we moved to town where we used to live in Cummins Lodge. I was asleep. Her and I share a room, so I was asleep. And one night I woke up, and when I woke up, I saw a shadowy figure with like big hair standing over me.
What?
And it looked like it was a male,
Wow.
a shadow though, and I was really scared. And then I closed my eyes and opened it back, and the shadow disappeared.
How old were you?
I think I was about 7.
Oh wow!
7.
And you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. It was
Wow.
really creepy. And I went over to my parents' room because they were in the other room, and I asked them. I was like, "Is anybody staying with us? Is anybody else in the house or something?"
What?
They were like, "No, it's just us."
Oh my
So
god!
I said, "Well, I saw somebody in the room."
No.
I don't know if it was a real person,
Right,
now,
right.
or if it was a ghost, or I don't know what it was, but it was really creepy.
Well, I believe ghosts are real because, well, I've never had like per se anything did anything to me like that. But I looked at this movie. I don't know if you guys ever seen Paranormal Activity.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Don't ever look at that movie. Reason being, it's based on real life events. So, true story. My husband and I, we were looking at Paranormal Activity, and my husband was like, "How come when you die, nobody ever comes back to tell you what it's like?" And that was the final conversation we had before we went to bed. So we went to bed. Next thing you know, we felt the head part of our bed shake. Like somebody literally shake the whole bed. And we both jumped up out of our sleep and we were like, what the hell is this? And we were like, you know what? This movie coming out to this house. We don't want it anymore. We broke the disc. We throw it out.
Wow.
And then, yeah, so I was like, from watching that movie, because that was based on a couple as well. And they were getting like hauntings or something. That was the first, like...
I watched the movie before.
I watched it
Yeah,
for a
you looked
long
at it.
time.
I watched it
Yeah.
before.
And it
I
was
think
so
when it
weird.
first came out.
And they had actual footage with like when they left cameras in the house.
Yeah,
and
I
then you
watched a
can
movie
see-
before. I think I was still in high school. Or
Yeah, and I was
long
like,
time ago.
"Ooh, never again." So after that, I've never looked at another like horror movie in that sense, like in a kind of
Yeah.
more into thrillers now. But yeah, so yeah, ghosts are real. For aliens, I always believe there's something out there because
So
to believe that there isn't. I
It's
don't
just
think,
us.
yeah, because there's so many things that go back to the Egyptian times. When you see the hieroglyphics on the wall, they have the alien ships like they already carved in the wall. They had the Egyptians had electricity before time. Where did they get all these knowledge?
Yeah,
Like
I
how
don't
was the
think
pyramid
it's
built? I mean,
Exactly.
yeah,
Think
like
about
come
it.
on, it's
Yeah.
so precise, lined up with the stars.
I like
Like
the alien conspiracy theories. So they got like
oh
alien
yeah, like
conspiracy
Area
theories.
51
Yeah,
and these
yeah.
kind of
And there
I
was
things.
this
like
video
those.
with this woman on an airplane. Y'all remember this?
Mm-mm.
I think she saw something on the plane and she was telling the other people, "Oh look, something is standing right over there,
Where
like in the plane."
in the air in the
yeah,
plane?
in the plane, and nobody believed her.
Oh
Whoa.
my god!
Yeah, everybody
Whoa,
thought she was
creepy.
like crazy. She
I
was
think they do exist.
freaking out.
What?
But the U.S. Department, believe it or not, I saw something online. I don't know if it's real or not, but they allegedly said that aliens do exist, and they had like a panel and they were talking about it. This U.S. senator. So I'm not sure. Probably if I can find that footage. But yeah, they said yeah, aliens are real.
That reminds me of this movie, Nope. You guys ever saw it?
Oh no, but I saw Paul, which was
never saw
funny.
Okay, so basically they were saying that the movie is based on aliens, right? But I don't know, for some reason I just couldn't vibe with it. It just reminded me of what you just said. Just reminded me of it.
And like in the
Yeah.
60s too, they have actual like reports and stuff from people who actually saw flying saucers, but they put it off like if it wasn't real, but we don't know.
Yeah,
I guess
Right?
we
We can
have to
only
go to space.
we gotta go to space. We
time,
can
yeah.
only assume, right?
Right.
Which brings me to the next thing. Which urban legends do you, like scare you the most, whether local or international?
Oh, like
Really? No, I think somehow I believe in this. I don't know why. Because there are times that I would wake up years ago with marks on
On
my
your
skin.
yeah.
We have a lot of like stories.
You
Yeah.
remember our grandma told us what happened to mommy when she
Yeah.
was a baby?
What happened to your mom?
Apparently, our mom and old high used to be targeting our mom.
Yeah, when
the
she
lady
was a
used to
baby.
wake-
Just particularly your mom?
Yeah.
What?
And my grandma said like, okay, so you know they got this thing where you throw rice on the ground and they gotta pick it up and count it and stuff, or
Oh,
they
wow.
can't cross over the rice or something of the sort.
What if they
So-
cross over the rice? What happens?
I don't. What
I
happened to them?
don't
Was they
recall.
sick or something? I don't know
Okay.
what happened to them exactly, but I know they can't
Yeah.
cross over rice.
Mhm.
So they said every time the lady come, they throw the rice and so on. She's gotta stand and pick up all, like she can't cross
Yeah.
over the rice.
Really?
And- yeah.
Wow,
and,
so she was real.
Oh, like not human then.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of those. Yeah.
I guess she died. They did? They
like that,
chased her
yeah.
out?
I think so. I can't remember
Yeah.
the story.
Well, it took them
exactly.
long enough for her to get
But
This
it's
is in Lyconi, right?
Yeah, that was in
Yeah.
Lyconi.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And like in the country area side, yeah.
What
so-
about the Kanaima one? That one
Oh my
freaks
god,
me
you
out.
guys saw
That-
recently the news on the Kanaima?
Yeah,
No,
so
what
on
was it?
Facebook, this Tusha from one of the villages
Yeah.
posted up warnings that there is Kanaima
On the
sightings
loose.
in the
What?
village. Like literally during Heritage Month, yeah, it was viral all over Facebook.
And people were
I heard
going
about
their
it, that's why I brought it up. So and it was
Yeah.
scared me. I was like, wait, this is real?
Apparently so. Apparently so because a lot of people in the
Yeah.
Amerindian communities and so would say that it's
They were
very
uploading
true.
their stories.
And people were
Yeah.
sharing their stories and their
A
experiences.
Kanaima basically is a person that turns into an animal, right?
It's like a shapeshifter, right?
Basically, yeah.
Wow. Creepy.
What
I-
about the moon gazer?
Oh, wow. I don't really know much about that one, but I know about a Kanaima. What is
Yeah.
the moon gazer?
Well, basically, I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but I think something about him sitting on the moon
It's
in
a-
the
it's
night
a
or
man.
something.
Oh my god, he
Yeah.
sits on the moon?
Apparently
Yeah.
he's a man and I think people say he gets really giant, like he grows up to giant
Tall.
size.
Mm-hmm.
And he would stand on the road with his like legs parted and stare up at the moon, and if you pass under him he would crush you.
Oh,
to death.
wow.
Yeah. That's what I
Whoa,
heard.
all these
Goosebumps.
stories are like, our grandparents and foreparents probably know about
Yeah.
all
But
these
for
things.
like urban legends, one that is not local that used to really freak me out when I was younger. I used to stay up at night freaked out about this thing. Is this Bloody Mary legend?
What is Bloody Mary?
When you go in front of the mirror, so you gotta turn out all the lights.
Is that like Candyman?
Something
Because
like that.
I was gonna say
Something like
Candyman because oh my god, after watching Candyman, like, I didn't even want to go in front of my mirror, and I was like so young, like maybe 14 or 13.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, the Bloody Mary one is, but apparently the Bloody Mary one
I don't think I have the
is
guts to stand in front of mirror. What
You
about
gotta
you?
say her name 3 times.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't want to try it.
I don't want to try it. I wouldn't even push it that way, right?
But apparently it's like based on a real story. They had a queen in England. Her name was Mary, and apparently
Yes.
she kept losing her kids. So all of her kids died. They keep dying during birth, or they would be stillbirth. So they used to like kind of nickname her Bloody Mary. So she never had like kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I
they
think
come up
that's
with
the
this
story
legend that that this woman Mary is kind of based off of her. So she's living in the mirror, and if you go in front of the mirror and you say her name 3 times, you turn out all the lights. You go with a candle too.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
No, thank you. That sounds creepy as hell.
She would take your soul or take
It was
you.
a big thing when we were kids, you remember?
You remember the Charlie thing everybody used to be doing
The
with
pencil.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
that was
Ouija board.
demonic. Oh hell no. I never did that, but
Me too.
I heard about it. I wouldn't even dare
I
try
wouldn't
it.
I actually
I would be
tried it
like
once
the
in
blood of
school.
Jesus.
I tried it once with my friends in school.
Oh my god,
I don't think we did it right though. I don't think we did
yeah.
it.
Because I feel like I would be made an example.
Yeah,
You
you don't want to.
Push
But
it.
when you hear all these stories, it's like I believe some of them are real,
Yeah.
and some are fiction, but majority are real, and they were passed down through generations.
Especially in Canaima and the old
Yeah. The Canaima
sure.
one I've heard, a client told me about her experience when they was when they were in the interior, and she was like they literally heard something. And then when they left, she said that they went to go and check her house with a flashlight and stuff. And then they saw like the bushes were like mashed down, like if something was there.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying.
Mm-hmm. So she was like, when she goes to the interior now, she's so scared. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
you
you
hear a lot
never
of
know.
stories, so I
Mhm.
think definitely.
So I'm like, Halloween is the perfect time to talk about these things.
Definitely.
And then there's this other one too. Like there's this game they call the Ouija board. And
Oh,
yeah.
Have you ever played that
No.
game?
No,
I don't want to
actually, I
either.
don't know.
Because
I see this Solomon. You guys ever saw
I
this?
saw it
yeah,
I
I
don't
saw
even
it for
want that.
sale here actually.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to.
Yeah, I don't even
Solomon
want it
Mall.
because it's like you're talking to the other side. That's too freaky for me. Like way too scary.
Yeah,
Like in
I-
The Conjuring.
Right.
Oh my god.
The part 2.
No, thank you.
When the
There was
girl
this
had the board,
movie
yeah.
I heard in the U.S. that when people went to see The Nun, they actually had priests outside praying for
Yeah,
people when they
blessing
stepped
them
out
and stuff.
of the
Really?
movie theater. Yeah, because it was that scary.
I think I saw the same thing with The Conjuring this last
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, the
Yeah?
second one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
and
were
they
like
had the
passing
priest.
out and all these things.
Yeah, because these things are based on actual events.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they put actual footage in between. Like, I don't go and see those kind of movies because I can't sleep if I do.
It's like
But
the
the-
Annabelle doll one. She's real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell no. I don't have... I
Oh,
hate
like,
dolls anyways.
Same. I don't like dolls.
Mhm.
I
I
just
don't
can't
like
with
dolls.
them.
Like, I can't-
Especially the rag dolls. To me,
Yeah.
they're way
Yeah,
more creepy.
or
than
the
the
porcelain dolls.
Yeah, I
With
don't
the
like
porcelain
that.
dolls. No, thank you. I'll stay away from that.
But the real Annabelle doll is actually way creepier than the one in the movie.
Yeah.
There is a real
A
Annabelle doll.
real Annabelle doll.
there
She
is.
lives in a this paranormal museum in the U.S. And apparently, they got her in
Mhm.
a case.
So
And
this guy bought the house though. The actual Conjuring house. He bought the
wow.
house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Why would he do that?
I can't think of a single guy.
I know,
That's
right?
crazy.
Which brings me to my next question. Would you stay in a haunted house? Would you ever spend a night in a haunted house?
Tempting.
I would be curious. However, again, no, because I think I would be made an example. So I would be the example.
I have to agree.
I feel like there would be.
I
so
feel I'm too much of a chicken to stay in a haunted house.
The entire night?
Yeah,
That's
entirely.
crazy.
What if
Maybe a few
somebody
hours.
offer you, let's say, like $1 billion to stay
Hell
one
yeah.
night? No, oh my god! Really, you would go for a bit?
me alone, or would it be me and other people?
You alone?
Oh,
I still say hell yeah.
What's for $1 billion? But I mean, it is $1 billion. You're being honest.
A lot of money.
I don't think that I would. I would be.
Fast enough.
First of all, I would die for heart attack.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I would
Everything that
probably
goes bump
hallucinate.
would freak me out, right? I would more kill myself in my thoughts than anything else. Being
I
in a
think even if
haunted.
nothing is happening, I would hallucinate that thing.
I've never been to like
Because of the
even.
anxiety. you
Yeah,
know?
I've never even been to like a fake haunted house either.
Really?
No, have you guys ever been?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're all
that was
really
lame.
lame. Really
Well,
lame.
what do they do?
It was just, they're coming up from behind you. Oh, boo.
There's this thing called I believe in the US they have this Halloween scare events that you go to, and you go on the haunted hay ride and everything, and you would be on these carts and these carriages, and they're taking you out in the night and these hay bales and everything, and then this guy would come up with a chainsaw like in a movie.
Wait, I think I saw that.
Yeah, oh my god,
cool.
It's just like in the movies. You'd actually think that. I know persons that went in these events that peed themselves. That's how real it was.
I think that they need to up their haunted house.
Yeah, I mean, we should have it. I mean, it's a seasonal event, but they should do it like to that level. That would be epic.
That's really cool.
I would go on that because in my mind I know it's not real. So I would go to that, but I wouldn't go to like an actual haunted thing, right? But that's something I would want to do. Because, we're all into cosplay and all these things, and we go to all these Mars events and the Renaissance Fair and all these things. So we love these things, and I have like-minded individuals like myself, like we crave this kind of entertainment, Not for like it being weird or anything, like the thrill of it, just for fun,
I think we will get there eventually, because Halloween is picking up.
Yeah, and which brings me to there is a lot of stigma tied to Halloween, because most people see it, they know the history behind it, All Hallows Eve, whatever, and they think it's a pagan festival and all these things. But for us, it's like we interpret it in our own way. We celebrate it in our own way. I wouldn't even say celebrate, because we just like to. It's fun. Yeah, we do it for fun. Exactly. Like we wear costumes, we hang out. We do themed parties. We enjoy ourselves. It's just a bunch of friends getting together who love cosplay.
Having a good time.
Yeah, who love cosplay as well. But as I said, there's a lot of stigma behind Halloween, because I remember last year, my best friend and I, we wanted our costumes altered, and we were refused by a seamstress and a tailor, and we were refused by both of them because they're like, oh, that's evil, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, they associate it with the devil's work.
And they said we're not even doing anything. Our party was Harry Potter, which was like, what the hell, so there is a lot of stigma. So hopefully we get to that stage, whereas we can,
I think we're getting there though.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to be evil. Like, we do it in our own way. We put our own spin on it.
A lot of people embracing it.
Yeah, it's more of like fun for us and cosplay for me. Right? So,
same for us.
Yeah, so it's just like, but the judgment that comes behind it, there is a lot of judgment. Like, for instance, there have been people who saw when we posted our Halloween party, there are people that messaged me and they were like, do you know this is evil? Do you know, what the meaning of Halloween? I'm quite aware of what it is. I know exactly what it is and all that, but we don't celebrate in that way. We don't honor Halloween. We just do cosplay and enjoy ourselves, right?
It's fun.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is something I hope that they work on and get
into. It's really not that serious.
Yeah, because in the States, even the kids dress and go out and trick or treat and get candy, right?
Exactly. That's something that I feel like I would like to see happening more here too, for the kids.
Yes, for real. I know they do it at the mall here. They dress in the cute little costumes.
They got these cute baskets on sale too.
And they take them. Or the schools, and there's this I've been to collage the other day, and the lady told me that they have Monster Mash where they do for the kids.
We actually went last year.
Yeah, how was it?
It was really, really,
cool. And so they have all these events for the kids, and so and they go and they search for the candy and they play games.
It was nice.
And they even had a dog show too. You remember?
Really?
A pet show. Yeah.
I have a child when I dress him up in clothes. I would
like that. The dog show was really cool. It was nice.
Oh, wow.
The dogs more cooperative. We all know the cats won't.
Yeah,
won't be up to them.
Cats, you have to earn a cat's affection. Just saying. And if they don't like it, they know good people and bad.
Cats would not.
My best friend have a cat. Her name is Ishelle, a black cat. So beautiful. I love her so much. She was like sniffing my hand with her little nose. She's so cute. But if you see her, she's so shiny and nice. One of my favorite. I like all animals except for lizards. Which brings me to, what's your biggest fear? Or phobia?
For me, water.
Really?
Yes.
Have you had a near-death experience with water?
Well, no, I wouldn't say a near-death, but I almost drowned like 2 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's understandable that you're afraid.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I don't particularly like heights. I mean, I would, if I have to, I would, but I don't really like it. I'm not really very scared.
Well, I feel mine is so stupid.
What is it?
Like, mine is I'm even ashamed to say it. I am so afraid of lizards.
It's a safe space.
Oh, but I'm afraid of lizards so much that if I see one, I can't enter a room. I don't know what is it, but I get like sweaty palms. My throat closes up. and I hate them. I just hate it.
That reminds me of a girl I went to school with. She had the same exact
Yeah.
fear. Yep.
Oh, so I'm not alone in this.
We have a friend, but she's with like cockroaches.
Oh my god! And roaches too. And roaches too. So I'm telling you, equally roaches. But for me, lizards. Oh, and frogs. Oh,
You don't like
oh,
frogs?
oh my. Oh. If a frog would even touch me, I would die. One of these little frogs jumped on me at night. I felt it was on my body the whole
my
time,
God.
and I could have just feel like it's
What's
still
that
on me.
crap?
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Oh my god.
So those are my fears of my phobia.
No, but I've had nightmares about water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it's
that trumps the
I love
lizards.
water. I'm the
Yeah,
opposite.
she-
I can't swim, but I do everything in the water. But my husband is now teaching me, so
like
yeah.
for me it's like huge bodies of water. Then a pool I don't mind.
Yeah, especially if it's
But
shallow,
like
that's
the
fine.
ocean and stuff like, cause
Yeah, well,
you
you
know what's
almost
under there?
you almost drowned, you know.
Yeah.
So that's pretty serious. Well, thank God. Well, at least we know. You know that I hate lizards and frogs.
Yes, we will keep them far.
Keep that in
from-
mind.
Yes, I hate them, hate them, hate them.
And y'all don't try to carry me to any place.
No,
'cause
we
I won't be
wouldn't.
going.
We wouldn't take you there, and we wouldn't take Osavia to anywhere high.
No, please.
No roller coasters.
I like
Oh,
roller
have you ever
coasters.
been to a roller coaster?
No, that's
Never.
another thing I wish we would bring more of. Or
Amusement
play
Isn't
park
there
up in
one at
amusement park.
Movie Town though?
No, there's a
No,
Ferris
it's a
wheel.
Oh, that's the
wheel,
Ferris
but
wheel, yeah.
really
I
slow.
haven't been on it because it looks pretty slow and I'm not really, I like when I go fast. So
Oh.
I didn't go on it, but yeah, the amusement park would be something that would be really cool.
Oh, good, good. You like the amusement ride. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, I always tell everybody around Halloween time, forget the haters and remember, eat, drink, and be scary this Halloween. Wear your costume,
Yeah.
enjoy, live life, and enjoy just dressing up once a year. I always do a quote in my podcast. I don't know if you guys ever listen to any one of the podcasts. Have you?
I've listened, but not the entire thing.
Okay. But in most of my
parts.
podcasts, I would do a quote, and the quote that I have today, which I think was so funny, is from Wednesday Addams. You guys are gonna love it. I'll stop wearing black when they make a darker color.
I love that.
Right? I know, right? And that's me because I love black. So
Same.
Wednesday's a vibe.
I'm going to stop wearing black when they make a darker color.
For sure.
For sure. And
Definitely.
so I love Wednesday Addams. I think I'm her crazy friend Edith. That would be me. I can see because me. I know,
For
right?
sure.
Everybody's like, Mom, my friend would be like Wednesday.
I love Morticia.
Oh
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
she's
I love
so
her.
Is
elegant and
elegant.
scary and
I like
Yeah.
the older Addams Family
Oh, yes.
movies and shows.
The
too.
animated
Oh,
ones.
those
oh
kind of-
yeah, I actually like the older Addams Family.
Same.
But for Wednesday and Netflix, one of my tops.
I think they did a good job with
Oh, talking about Netflix too, there's a show that I saw that you posted too,
Yeah.
Monster.
Oh, I started watching it
Yeah, with Ed. Oh my gosh.
That
I
is
like that.
intense stuff.
I'm very excited because even before this came out, I would normally read about serial killers. This was
For fun?
Yeah.
For fun. Yeah.
just
Okay.
it's intriguing, right? So
No
I knew
judgment, safe space.
I knew about this guy for a couple of years now. So when I saw they were making series on him, I said, "Oh, this is going to be good because his story is interesting."
Right, but when I saw Monster, I actually thought it was something along the lines of Jeffrey Dahmer. But then I was like, no, this dude is way twisted, like from everything. I'm wearing his mom's clothes and all
Yeah,
this.
It
shit.
is
pretty, it's
intense stuff.
But he started the whole revolution, I think, because
I-
with the Michael Myers and
For
everything
sure,
like
yeah,
you
for
see and
sure.
everything.
I'm very excited to watch it.
I would
started
say
watching
if you're not a horror fan, this is not for you. This is not for the faint of
Oh,
heart.
correct. This show is not
is-
because there are parts in which he eats human beings,
Yeah.
sleep with corpses. What else did he do? Boil hearts,
Yep. The
The
works.
works, yeah.
chainsaw, everything, all in one. Every scary movie you've ever known. If you can't take it, don't look at it. Okay.
It's even more interesting because it's based on a real person.
Exactly.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
make
That's the
believe.
sick part. That's the sick.
Yeah,
See, it's like Dahmer.
he actually, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was more of like a Jeffrey Dahmer thing, but he's worse.
Yeah.
He
He
was
actually set the you would say like the
Halloween
bar
standard.
in a messed up way.
Yeah.
That's true. This
Yeah.
is really old, like very,
Yeah.
And
there was Jack the Ripper.
yeah, and everybody was messaging him and telling him how much they looked up to, and I'm like, dude, these
The same
weirdos.
thing they did with Bundy. You guys remember?
Yeah,
It's a second son.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you see how much people wrote to him afterwards, like,
Yeah.
and then, but it was all like a mental thing.
And then there
you
was this
know?
guy too, Richard Ramirez.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was attracted to him.
Night
Yeah.
Stalker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, there was a part with his I think his mom messed him up.
Who?
Yeah, Ed.
Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
They always call mommy and daddy.
Yeah. Yeah. To me, she always thought the women are so bad that he couldn't even
Yeah.
objectify women. I think she was to blame,
I think it's like she was kind of like a religious fanatic.
Yes, she was. She was definitely.
And that's how
But-
she raised them.
Yeah,
To
but
think, as
I
a
can't believe I
woman
looked
is
out of that
funny.
whole show though because it was so
Oh,
creepy.
no spoilers, guys. I
Yeah,
have to
no
watch
spoilers.
it.
Sorry.
Even though I know his story, I don't know.
Oh, you haven't seen
His
it?
mother though, she played Sheldon's mom.
Yeah, I know.
I knew it. I knew
I
she
saw
looked
her. When I
familiar.
saw her immediately, I remember. I was like, oh, she always playing this religious lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew she looked
She's good at
familiar.
it. She's
Yeah.
really good
When
at
I
it.
saw it, I was like, this
When
is.
I
I know
instantly
you.
remembered her. I was like, oh, Sheldon's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like
She's
he
a
was,
really,
he was,
really great actress though.
Yeah.
he was really disturbed. Well, you're gonna have fun looking at that. Anybody who's afraid of Halloween and gory stuff, and so don't
Should
look
stay
at this.
away.
Yes, please
Not for
don't.
you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is some really twisted, weird ass stuff. Can I say ass in the pot? I don't know if it is. You're gonna believe it out, but yeah, this is some weird stuff. So.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch it though.
Well, do give us your review on it.
Yeah,
What's
yeah, I
your
can't
review
wait.
on it?
My review is it's definitely a must watch.
Oh, good,
Definitely a must watch.
good. I'm happy. I at least you're honest because I know it's not for everybody, but it is a must watch. Like if you're into movies and stuff like that.
I feel
Alright.
like if you're a documentary person,
Yeah.
then
Okay, yeah.
this should be up your alley.
Correct. All right. So on a lighter note, what are your favorite Halloween candies? What do you think is the best Halloween candy, and what's the worst Halloween candy?
I don't like Twizzlers. I don't know if people give that to
Really?
Halloween,
You don't like Twizzlers?
But
I
I
don't
do
like
not like Twizzlers at all.
You both are so. You swear you're not a twin.
We
do look alike, though.
Don't like Twizzlers. My to me okay my favorite Halloween candy. It could be sweet or sour. Let me see. I would say, do people give M&Ms?
Yeah, they do.
I love M&Ms.
They do.
I'm obsessed with M&Ms.
love M&Ms too.
M&Ms are pretty good.
And what's the worst? Well, other than Twizzlers for you.
I don't like Reese's.
I love
Really?
Reese's.
Like,
I
love
actually
Reese's.
love Reese's. It's
I
one of
love
my
it.
favorites.
But my
Same.
favorite I say is Nerds. I love.
Oh,
Nerds.
I love Nerds. The
Me
tangy, sorry, yeah.
Really
But
love
you know what I think is the worst Halloween candy, and I may get a lot of hate for this? The candy corn.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
like
Ugh, I
candy
hate
corn.
it. Ugh, it just tastes
I don't
like,
really like that
garbage.
Sickly
It's
sweet.
super sweet, and it's not even good. Like, why even make it?
I'm more of a savory person.
Really?
I love
Yeah.
sweets. I love savory too, but sweets I love.
Well, for me, for Halloween candy, my all-time best would be like the best candies, like the Twix and the Snickers and the
Yeah.
Kit Kat, all of that. Those are the best.
You
but
a
for
Kit
me,
Kat lover.
me too.
I'm obsessed with Kit Kat.
You can make a milkshake, blend a Kit Kat in
I
it,
know, right?
delicious.
Jolly Ranchers are also really good.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
and
they're
Sour
good.
Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are nice.
Well, those are not, but never give me candy corn. I would be like,
I don't
why do you
want
hate
candy
me?
It's like the sweet popcorn, you know? I just can't with
I
that.
like
Well, oh my gosh, I really enjoyed this episode with you guys, and I thank you guys again for coming.
Aw.
You guys, I can't wait to have shout out to Akshay. We're gonna have Akshay on the program. Hey Akshay, who else do you guys want to say shout out to as we're here?
Shauna.
Oh, hi Lashana.
Hi, Sean.
Who are we forgetting?
Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Felicia.
Hi, your
Hi, Felicia.
How about your fiance? You.
I just shot him out.
Oh, okay, good. Well, hi everyone.
What's good,
and,
everybody?
And happy Halloween in advance because we're pre-filming this episode.
Yes.
So happy Halloween, and also big shout out to Miss Zena from Sleeping International Hotel. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode. And you guys, if you want to book reservations, you can book it at sleepinhotelandcasino.com. They're located at 288-289 Church Street. And their telephone number is 227-3452. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And remember, this is our Halloween episode. Be epic this Halloween. I can't wait to see your costumes. Do send us some photos so we can put you guys up on the podcast.